So just give us an idea about the percentage of people you would say they really have a decent life, like meaning having access to electricity, to water, don't have to fear to starve, stuff like this.
I think I can say that 90% of the population have access to this
okay.
Water. Can you imagine water? The cost is really nothing. Even if through our process of market economy, reforms, we have been asked by European Union or the WTO to not support again the cost of electricity, gas, and water.
The market,
But the government, this was they said no at all. Of course, if you try to touch to this, you will get a revolution in Algeria. Can you imagine? From a revolution to another, it's people are fed up.
Are you at least saying that this kind of regime, which is running the country, is right at the moment more helpful than something like a democracy which we have in Germany? Or
to be honest, I prefer to say yes. For the time being, just for a few period of time more, because just we are just moving from this bad time, and we need more discipline, more, even if it is between brackets autocratic.
Yeah.
But this is what we need now, just for a short period of time.
Yeah. So we were, and this would also be my last question because we already have 3/4 of an hour. We were talking this morning when you were presenting your stuff here. Your personal role within this system. On one hand, I do completely trust you, and you have reputation within the system. You seem to have reputation outside the system because people come to you, you consult them from the EU worldwide. But on the other hand, you can clearly see that you are supporting this kind of regime with your work. And the money you bring in, with the companies bringing in, they are not necessarily focused on the wealth of the majority of the people. So how can you live with this? What is your kind of approach?
Good question. And I have a philosophy. Is you have a choice between two options. First options, because I was abroad. First option is to stay abroad, have a way of life which is easy, and try to influence changes in the country. This is completely wrong because you can't influence anything from outside.
Okay.
You are completely disconnected from the reality. The thing is to be in the country, to be connected to the reality, but also, even if you are connected to the reality and you are away from the system, even with this,
Would you consider yourself away from the system?
I'm out of the system, but I'm out of the system. I will never accept any position as a minister or politician. I'm not a politician. I don't want to. Okay. But what I'm trying to do through the way that I am doing in Algeria is to participate. This is the participation. To participate to building up something different or contribute to the changes but in a way that to not be a threat to the regimes. Why? If you are the threat, for sure you will be sacked and you don't have any chance, at least to train the people, these rulers, to better understand the new dimension of market economy. People, I mean, even if we are mostly focusing on the politicians, but we forgot the administration. We forgot all the civil servants. We have more than 2 million civil servants that they are completely aware of what is going on abroad and or how the economy is moving. So this, I see my role like this. I'm trying to bring something. What I need, of course, is a reputation. I'm a member of the World Economic Forum. Why do you think that I become member of the World Economic Forum? Just to have, let's say...
Don't ask me about this forum because I'm not one of the biggest friends of it.
Yeah, but just even if there is a lot of things to do to say about this, but I have a card to play inside my country and say, look, I mean,
absolutely.
If you want to participate to change something, otherwise you will be completely out of the scene. So this is my way to do, but I try and do my best to be more pragmatic and more, let's say, honest as possible.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.